This year felt different. And not because I worked more, but because I worked with more intention. Last year, I was still saying yes to almost everything. Filmmaking for me just felt busy, but not always meaningful. Somewhere along the way, something shifted for me. I stopped chasing those unnecessary projects and I started chasing real stories. So I wanted to share 5 lessons I've learned this year and where I'm taking my work in 2026. Lesson 1. Story beats scale. For a long time, I thought bigger meant better. Bigger budgets, bigger clients, and bigger productions. But the projects that stayed with me this year were the quiet ones. Real people, real stories, often shot very simply, sometimes with very little gear. And what I learned is that story doesn't care about the scale or the gear, it cares about honesty and authenticity. If a story has truth in it, people feel it no matter how it's shot or what equipment you've used to capture it. Lesson 2, clarity attracts the right work. For a long time, I thought the key was saying yes to more things. But what actually changed this year was getting clear on what I wanted to make. I still said yes to a lot of work, but it was the right yes. It was the right projects I wanted to work on. Once I narrowed down my focus into documentary and story-driven work, the project started finding me. I wasn't chasing projects or work, I wasn't convincing people to hire me. The work aligned with what I was already doing. And the moment I stopped trying to be everything, film everything, the right work started choosing me. Lesson 3. Documentary made me a better listener. Before I leaned into documentary work, I thought my job was to direct everything, to control every frame, to control the moments. But documentary forced me to slow down and to listen more. Not just with my ears, but with patience. I learned that the best moments happen when you stop talking. When you give people space to think, to feel, to be themselves. Even in commercial work, listening changed everything for me. When people feel heard, they open up. And when they open up, the story takes care of itself. Lesson 4. Consistency mattered more than motivation. Consistency is everything. Most of the work this year didn't happen on my most inspired days. It happened early in the morning, late at night, alone in the post-production office, literally hundreds of hours in that office. On days when I doubted everything, didn't feel like doing anything at all. I learned that waiting to feel motivated meant nothing would ever get done or ever get finished. Showing up, getting the job done is exactly what moves things forward. Lesson 5. Storytelling is a responsibility. When people trust you with their story, it's not just content anymore. It's their life, it's their business, it's their company, it's their pain, it's their truth, it's everything to them. This year reminded me that filmmaking carries emotional weight. How you frame someone, how you light a scene, what you leave in a film and what you leave out of the film. That responsibility changed how I work today. And I don't take that lightly. I think about how a story will live beyond right now, how it might be seen from years from now, how it might affect the person who trusted me with it. I've learned to slow down, to ask better questions, to sit with moments instead of rushing past them. Because once a story is out there, you can't take it back. And if you're going to tell someone's story, you owe them that care, that honesty and respect. What's coming in 2026? Next year, well, I'm not exactly slowing things down, but I'm aiming for fewer projects, deeper and more detailed projects. More in-depth, short and long-form documentaries, more character-driven stories. I'm investing more into the craft, more intentional camera choices, more considered lighting, and more time spent shaping stories properly. Real humans, real stories still continues. It's been a slow start getting this series together, but I want to make every project feel intentional and authentic to the character. I'm also pushing more into the commercial space, bringing that same documentary mindset, but into branded work. So this is going to be a very interesting and exciting 2026. I'm not chasing viral videos. I'm not chasing numbers. I'm chasing real stories. If you're building something slowly and you're doing it with intention, keep going. Thanks for being here and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in 2026.